Alright guys, you picked the poison arrow frog, it looks like?
Yes.
Why'd you pick that one?
They look cool.
Because what?
They look cool.
They look cool?
Yeah.
I guess that's a good enough reason. Okay, whenever you guys are ready.
Okay, we'll start with their diet. They survive on newborn cricket, fruit flies, meadow plankton, small insects, ants, termites, and spiders. And
The food web is they eat ants, fruit flies, young crickets. They're decomposed by bacteria. They eat termites, beetles, spiders. Decomposed by fungus, and the Nymphidius something eats
fetus,
The
something.
what?
It's a
Lymphidius infinitinus.
It's a weird snake thing.
It's a
It's a weird
the
snake
type
thing?
of
So it's a snake.
It's really it's only
It's the only natural predator of the poison dart frogs.
yeah,
How come that's the only natural predator of the poison dart frog?
because it can survive its toxin.
Okay, what's actually toxic on a frog? Does it bite you like a snake, or is it, what is it?
No,
It's the skin is toxic to where if it bites it, the poison will go into like their teeth and eventually go through the body.
So if something puts it in its mouth, the poison from the skin will get in its mouth and then
Yeah.
kill it.
Kill it.
Oh, cool. But that particular snake is adapted to doesn't get affected by it.
Mhm.
Interesting, alright.
And it's always searching for food.
And foods are very difficult to provide to them in captivity.
Their niche is the male frog puffs out its throat to send a message to the female frogs. Their lifespan's 3 to 15 years. Only lays several eggs at a time, unlike most frogs will lay up to way more than that. Not poisonous until fully grown. Mother provides their food when she's taking care of them, when they're just little tadpoles. And takes about 1.5 months to they're fully grown.
So their mother brings them food when they're tadpoles?
Yeah.
Really?
And then some of them will like carry them on their back. Like
Yeah, the
that.
males will carry the tadpoles on their back and take them from place to place.
Like if it's drying up or something?
Yeah.
Cool.
Detailed physical description is members of the Dendrobita family. They lack toe webbing and 1 inch to 2.5 centimeters long is how big they get. And they're an amphibian, 4 swimmers. Group name is Army. Weighs about 0.3 ounces. Protection status is threatened.
What does that mean, threatened?
Endangered. They're endangered.
Does it?
It means that their species is almost extinct, but not entirely wiped out.
Well, no, not quite. Does anybody know what threatened means in here? You know Al?
It's like the step before you become endangered.
Good. It goes like threatened and then endangered and then eventually it'll go extinct. Cool. One thing that's kind of interesting there, you guys said they're an inch?
Yeah.
So that's like the size of a quarter? Is that right?
They're really small.
Crazy.
Their habitat, they tend to live in warm human habitats. They're never found in the water. They're found around Costa Rica, Colombia, Peru, Bolivia, Venezuela, the Hawaiian Islands, Panama, Nicaragua, yeah, Brazil, Guyana, and Suriname. They're used to dark, moist environment. They're endangered because of habitat loss and live where there's dense vegetation and are terrestrial.
So are they endangered or are they threatened? Because you guys have conflicting things there.
Threatened, I guess.
I think it depends on the habitat where they live.
Yeah.
Could be. Could be threatened in some places and endangered in other places.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here.
Okay. Purpose, they are carnivores. Only natural predator is Nymphidius infinius. Frogs don't poison each other locally. and poisonous enough to kill 10,000 rats. Discovered in 1968. Indians use their skin and its poison for pain and use them for pain and for poison on their weapons.
Because they'll put like the poison on their arrows and then shoot them at other animals and it'll kill them.
That's how they got their name. The native people would, like you said, they would take just the arrowheads, and they would actually take the frog and they would rub the arrowhead on the skin, and then once that arrowhead pierced an animal, they'd kill the animal. They also call it a poison dart frog, because you guys have ever seen those, where they blow darts? They would do that with their darts as well. Because the dart, you think about it like a little dart, and you actually see one on the very bottom right-hand corner there. And that little dart is not going to do a ton of damage, is it? But if it has the poison on it,
And there's one way to where they would stick the frog through its neck and put it over a fire and let all the poison drain out of it.
cool.
And that's their map.
The yellow is where they're located in South America, and there's a picture of the tadpole on the back.
Is that the only place in the world where they're found is in South America?
No,
I mean, they're
it's
not,
the most common place.
but they're found in other rainforests.
Yeah.
around the world. Cool. Anything else you guys want to say about the poison dart frog?
I think that's it.
I had a question for you. How come they're all different colors? What's the color
All
for?
their colors stand for a warning
How poisonous they are.
and how poisonous they are.
In nature, if you ever find anything that's really, really brightly colored, we'll leave it alone.
Yeah.
Because that means it's poisonous. That's what, almost always that's true. Otherwise, any other questions for these guys about the poison arrow
I
frog?
can't remember if we said it, but there's only 3 main types dangerous to other like humans. The rest are kind of safe.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's also what's called mimicry,
Yeah.
and there's ones that look brightly colored, but they're not, they're not poisonous. They're just mimicking the other one. There's a lot of them like that. Crystal?
Wait, so how fast does it take the poisonous animals?
Like instantly. Yeah.
And when the
Even with a touch, you can get killed instantly.
They say it'll absorb in your skin, right?
Yeah.
It can kill. One has enough to kill like 10 humans.
Really?
It just rushes through your bloodstream immediately and it just shuts you down.
Like within a couple minutes, you did.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that's kind of interesting about it, though, the poison dissipates. Like when they shoot their prey with the arrow, you'd think, well, that prey would be full of poison, wouldn't it? Well, when they cook it, it dissipates,
Mhm.
so it's okay to eat.
Like alcohol? Like if you cook it like
Kind of, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it just dissipates away. Oh, it's a pretty good job. Let's give him a hand, guys.